Previously in the Smiling Man.
I hope I find a useful book. The boy detective seems to be deep in thoughts. Huh? Is that? Oh, no, it's you again. Kamihara. Detective Kamihara? What are you doing here?
Detective Kuze has requested your presence. I'm afraid I'm going to need you to come with me.
Okay, I understand.
Right? That's me. Nice. Come on, get in, let's go.
What does Detective Kuze want with me anyway?
To be honest, she didn't even tell me what this is about. Just to warn you, Kuze did not seem like she was in a particularly great mood. Boy detective, what did you do?
Detective Kuze couldn't have known that I went to see her childhood home and her grandmother.
Oh, sure. Now you put on the poker face, huh? Oh, I see. You don't want to tell me anything. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fair. I didn't tell you anything, bro. Picture this. Kami. Sorry, I can't really do girl voices, so bear with me, kid.
Kami, don't pick up Jokestar Jokestar. You know what happens if you don't, right?
What am I supposed to say to that? Other than, okay, I'm on it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You got plans somewhere else, boy detective.
I was headed to the library for research.
Hey, the library is pretty far. How were you planning on getting there?
I was just going to walk, but
Walk? Really? Boy detective just loves walking, is that it? Why didn't you call a cab? Surely your boss would pay for it, right?
I mean, cabs are expensive. Just calling one up costs money, let alone going anywhere.
Imagine having a cell phone and being so stingy to pay the bill.
Last time I wanted to call a cab, my cell phone battery was dead. Of course, the cab came anyway.
Yeah, boss called and said I had a fare out waiting at this bus stop.
All right, I almost forgot. I have to thank you, Detective Kamihara, for calling that cab for me the other day.
Well, here's another surprise. I didn't call the cab, Detective Kuze did.
Really? The same Detective Kuze?
Yeah, see? I told you she has a soft spot.
Detective Kamihara, do you know anything about Kuze's brother? He's been missing for 18 years.
What? Oh,
That question seems to have shaken him up. He seems like he would know something.
oh. Actually, you know what? One time, Cousin and I talked about what we wanted to be when we grew up. Like, when we were kids. Of course, she turned out to be an absolutely lethal detective. Me, I always been into cars. Really anything with wheels that drive fast. I wanted to be a race car driver, or NASCAR. I used to watch NASCAR all the time. That's why I have a licenses for literally everything now. You know, cars, commercial trucks, motorcycles. I even have my marine license. I can even flip and drive a boat if I want, or a submarine.
Motorcycle license?
Oops, here we are. Okay, police station. Interesting. Interesting. Wait a minute. Does that mean Kamihara was with? Okay, whatever. Well, here we are. Anyways, what I was about to say, guys, is I'm curious if Kamihara was childhood friends with Kuze. I don't know. I'm a bit interested now. I don't know, because I feels like Kamihara did know Kuze ever since she was a child, I believe. I don't know. Maybe they could be childhood friends. Who knows? Dr. Kuze is waiting in the room at the end of the hallway there.
Great, thank you.
Don't worry. She doesn't bite. Usually. Good luck, boy detective. See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Dang, you left before I could ask a follow-up question about motorcycles. I didn't get an answer about Makoto. But that look he gave when I asked, it tells me something. I guess I also failed to ask about Isaac's case, even though we spent all that time together. But he said before that he couldn't really talk about the investigation. That makes sense. So he probably wouldn't have told me much anyway. Well, let's go see Detective Kuze. Pardon me. Oh, come on in. Hello, Detective Kuze. Hello, sorry to call you out of the blue. She seems more tense than ever. No, it's okay. I hope you don't mind if we start with a few questions. What are you snooping around for anyway? Think. So, she summoned me here as soon as she figured out what I was up to.
Okay.
So, you know when I went to Yukariko village? Okay. I'll explain.
Makoto.
Let me ask you first. Your brother, Makoto, has been missing for 18 years. Is that right? And around that time, there was a series of murders of young girls, which could be related to Isaac's case. That's why I went to go see your grandmother. I knew it. I know it was a bit sneaky. I apologize. No, I don't blame you. You're just doing your job. I feel bad for putting that kind of burden on your grandmother. I'm really sorry about that.
Observations.
Listen, my grandmother said that she was happy to talk to you. Oh, that's great to hear.
Okay, think. I don't know. Okay, there's more. Nope. One thing I was wondering, how did you find out where my grandmother lives now? Well, the first place I went was your childhood home. My childhood home? Right. And I met a neighbor, Mr. Tayama, who was very helpful. He told me that she had moved to the relaxed Yukariko village retirement home. Ah, good old Mr. Tayama. Think. Hold on, maybe ask more.
That's all I wanted to ask. Sorry for the trouble. Thank you. Huh? I thought she was going to ask how I found her childhood home. Why didn't she ask about that? That's it. Yeah?
Wait, what? Hey, what? What the heck? I thought Jokestar was gonna say more.
Oh, right. She must have remembered that Mr. Itsuki has been to her house before. So she probably assumed that he told me where she lived. But... I don't think so. I haven't worked with any PIs before. I remember her denying that she never ever met Mr. Itsuki. Why would she do that? Has she generally forgotten? Or I guess I should take this opportunity to ask her about it, even though it makes me nervous. Detective Kuze, could I ask you a question? Mr. Itsugi told me where your childhood home is, so I went and checked it out. Anyway, he said that he met you 18 years ago at that location. But you, like I said before, I don't know Mr. Itsugi. That's all there is to it. Whoa, look on Detective Kuze's face. It's like she's just stiffened up. Okay. Think more? Is it just my imagination? Okay, nothing else. I don't know what to do. I guess look. It feels like she's trying to keep a level head, but based on her response, I think she's lying about not remembering Mr. Itsugi's visit. So the day that Makoto disappeared, Kuze returned home alone, and according to Mr. Itsugi, she seemed terrified. There's something about that still bothers me. I don't know if she's willing to say more, but I should at least ask her about Makoto.
Yeah, keep asking about the Jokestar Jokestar. That way we know. Hopefully she can tell us something. Because we don't want to be kept under the dark Jokestar Jokestar. Because then that'll be bad. Then we can't really, investigate more into the Kuze's past. Alright, anyways, ask about Makoto. Detective.
Yes? If you don't mind, I have a few questions about your brother Makoto. I do mind. What you got from my grandmother is all you're going to get. I'm not open to pardon. I do mind. What you got from my grandmother is all you're going to get. I'm not open to reminiscing. So enough about me and my brother. Got it? Yes. I figured, but it was worth a shot.
Okay, it's alright, great. So there, I guess that failed. So I guess now we're not gonna know much from her then. Ugh, I don't know.
What to do? She doesn't seem like she's in the mood to answer any questions. I might have to leave without any of the answers I need. I should probably get going. Sorry, but I thought of one more question for you. Yes? Did you find any useful information about the Sasaki case? Why is the investigation not going well on your side? Sorry, it's confidential. I can't say anything more. I suppose. So I understand that it doesn't seem fair, but it might help if you shared anything you found with me. I suppose part of our job is helping the police. Well, one of my colleagues is researching more about Aisuke's history and relationships right now. And as for my findings, I have an eyewitness who saw a motorcycle parked near the crime scene on the night of the murder. Really? A motorcycle? Are the police aware of the motorcycle? No. First, I'm hearing of it. The eyewitness account places it about an hour after the estimated time of death, so possibly irrelevant. Where did you get this information? I talked to a cab driver at the scene. He was the eyewitness. He said that lots of riders stopped to go per... He went to go pee. He said that lots of riders park on the side of the road at night for reasons. Got it. Thanks. Of course. I hope it's helpful. Think. I didn't realize the police didn't know about the motorcycle. I bet they'll question the cabbie now. Ooh, I got an idea. I could try thanking her for calling the cab for me. Cab. Hey, so... yes? You're the one who called the cab for me, aren't you? How did you know? Well, I just wanted to say thanks. It was a big help. It was nothing. Don't thank me. I mean, thank gosh Kuze called the cab. Otherwise, Jokestar Jokestar would have been stuck at the bus stop for an hour, and who knows what could have happened. The Smiley Man could have pop out in the open during the day and get Jokestar and start chasing after Jokestar Jokestar. You never know. The Smiley Man could exist anywhere, like Slender Man. Think. Oh, Detective Kuze's mood seems to have changed. So that's it, huh? No other info? In that case, let's both get back to work. Right. Okay. Oh. Okay, Detective Kuze's mood seems to have changed. Okay, yeah, nothing. Same thing. Okay, what now? Look again. She looks kind of uneasy, almost like she's embarrassed about something. I know she's got a scary reputation, but I think Detective Kamihara is right. Deep down, she's a vulnerable, awkward person, like the rest of us.
Hey, partner, I got the results from the forensics on that paper bag.
Oh?